Hi, it's Kevin Stea again for Madonna United Kingdom. Excuse me. Okay, moving on. Next question. Um, One of my favorite numbers was Cherish, which is so cute. Thank you. Tell me about the costume, and was it hard to move in it? The costume was a zip-up mermaid tail, for those of you who haven't seen it, although I'm sure most of you have. And it was not very heavy. It was pretty good. The main time it was hard to move in, really, was when in the HBO special in Nice, they filled my tail with strawberry jam. And that made it heavy and sticky and gross. And it's a quick change, so I had no choice but to jump in there. And, oh God, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I had no sense of humor at all about it. Oh, furious. And if you look at the Nice show, the HBO special, you can see her like with her little caribou negligee wiping the floor. I don't know why, and that's because of the jam that they put in my tail. It was fun. I mean, I had already done the atomic worm and everything, and as a dance in my school, so most of the stuff we did with the tails were pretty easy. What numbers are you proudest of, and why? Well, keep it together definitely is one of my more proud moments. I had a lot of participation in the choreography, and also like a prayer. Loved that. Loved. I think it was just those are the numbers that I sort of could lose my mind in. Not lose it like go crazy, but lose it like feel very connected. I felt very connected in those numbers, and keep it together. I felt very connected to the rest of my fellow dancers and to Madonna, and it felt very real. And the family was very real, and our connection was very real. And in like a prayer, it was very cathartic. It was very it was a moment to let go and almost let movement and dance become the religion. And I really did let go, like spiritually, like open up and share and feel that sort of euphoria. So those were my two favorites because of the emotional connection. Did your parents meet Madonna? Yes, they did. I don't know if they were interested. It's terrible, I know, because they didn't ever seen anything she'd done. They didn't know who she was. I mean, literally just did. I mean, I don't think they knew who she was when she walked by. Until they saw the show. I flew my mom out to Japan to see the show. I expected her to spend the whole month with me. Instead, she flew in, like stayed with us for like 2 or 3 days, and then went off to Bali. I'm not sure that she met, but my mother met Madonna, but I don't think I think it was like, hey, okay, bye, I gotta go. Did your parents meet? No. I often watch In Bed with Madonna, and it was at the time the most successful music documentary. It is fascinating to watch, and you were so young. Do you recognize yourself, or do you think you are different? And in what way? Oh my God, are you kidding? It's well, besides being the most successful documentary of all time, not just music documentary, but I recognize myself, but I also think goodness that I'm not the same person. Not that I was a bad person, but that's just part of the journey of life. Is learning and knowledge and understanding yourself. At the time, I had no self-awareness at all. My whole life had been school. My whole life had been studying, had been academic, excellence, trying to achieve good grades and write essays. Um, and so when I was on tour, I don't think I was very present. Stop, Slinky! Stop it! That's my dog. I don't think I was very present to everything that was really happening. I didn't have it in my radar that I wanted this to be my life's calling. I'd never wanted to dance, so it was just this. It wasn't that I was distant from the experience, but I didn't indulge in it and dive in and really carve out what it meant to me, because I wasn't present on that level. And I think that a lot of that is youth. A lot of that is just being so fresh and being this first job and not I don't know. I'd never aspired to be any of this stuff. So it was just stuff. It wasn't like I had a context to put it in. How am I different? I'm more aware. I'm more present. Not always, but I'm more thoughtful. I'm more seasoned and more appreciative, more verbal, definitely more vocal about who I am, what I would like for the world, in more vocal in my assist of others and standing up for others. Yeah, here I am.